expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very bad world. Bad world.
Boss, we got the names you wanted. Every person in every hotel in town who arrived between August 31st and September 2nd. Officer Paul, this list is nearly 100 names long. How are we supposed to narrow it down? Not sure, boss. Officer Gibbs, back so soon? We have some things you should look at. What's this? Evidence that Brenda Myers and her deceased husband are running a front for money laundering. What? Brenda Myers. Cut the confused expression. We know what you're doing. What? Who are you? You don't get to know that. All you get to know is that I have every authority to arrest you right now. But you're a child. Yeah, and you're a money laundering crook. Two can play at that game. Fine. What do you want? Answers. We both know you weren't telling the whole truth in your last testimony. How long have you been laundering money? A year? Oh, come on, you're already going to jail. Tell us the truth and we might get you a shorter sentence. Fine, 3 years. Did Ramsey know? Yes. But he kept his job to keep up our cover. Who was he coming here to meet, and why? About a week ago, we got a phone call. The voice was distorted, we didn't know who it was. But it was someone. They said they knew what we were doing, and if we didn't want them to snitch, Ramsey would meet them here, in Orchard Peak, on September 2nd. Is that all you know? They asked him to bring security blueprints of the Pentagon. Miss Myers, how detailed were these blueprints? They had everything. Every entrance, exit, window, security system, security camera, they were classified. Do you realize what you and your husband have done? Of course I do. Whoever took these blueprints killed my husband and now has enough information to break into the Pentagon. Oh my God. We need all hands on deck looking for this person. Remy, search the Myers phone records from the past week. Paul, I need you to dig more into Brenda's money laundering. We still don't know the extent of her business. Boss, we got the FBI on the phone. They're asking for jurisdiction over the case. Tell them to call me in 30 minutes. On it, boss. What about us? What about you? You're going home. Home? No, we need to help. Help? Listen, this case has gone too far. It's one thing to let you two dabble in a small-town murder, but we could be dealing with possible terrorists here. The FBI, CIA, and the whole damn Pentagon are involved. I'm sorry, kids, but I cannot be at fault if you two get involved in this. We're already involved, and I don't need you two to get any more involved. Now leave this station or I swear to God I'll have you both taken in for interfering in a federal investigation. But come on, Morgan, you know we can't go to jail. Fine, but you haven't seen the last of us. I just can't believe this. Look, Morgan, I know you're upset, but Officer Gibbs is right. This has gotten way out of hand. Yeah, I know. But I know you, and I know you're not giving up. It's gonna be really hard to solve a case the FBI is involved in. You can do it. I know you can. I'm glad to know someone has faith in me. So, where do we start? Officer Paul said he had a list of names of people who'd recently stayed in a hotel here. After all, Brenda did say the person didn't live in Orchard Peak. Do we need that list? No, that list is useless. Whoever's behind this would use an alias and no paper trail. They most likely wouldn't even use a hotel. So what do? We need to start searching all the abandoned structures in Orchard Peak. All of them? Or at least narrow down which ones have had suspicious activity. I don't think your brother's laptop at home can handle something like that. Yeah, no crap. We need something a bit bigger. And where do you propose we find this bigger computer? I have an idea.